Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I'm Dr.Swarajya. Here on my channel I share my ideas, lessons that help us become a better version of ourselves. Not so long ago, an elderly carpenter decided to retire. He told his boss of his plans to leave the house building business and live a more leisurely life with his wife, enjoying his extended family. He would miss the paycheck, but he needed to retire. The boss was sorry to see his good worker go and asked if he could build just one more house as a personal favor. The carpenter said yes, but in time it was easy to see that his heart was not in his work. He resorted to shoddy workmanship and used inferior materials. It was an unfortunate way to end a dedicated career. When the carpenter finished his work, the boss came to inspect the house. Even without going inside, he handed over the front door key to the carpenter. "This is your house," he said. "My gift to you." The carpenter was shocked. What a shame. He felt so shameful, and if he had only known that he was building his own house, he would have done it all so differently. So it is with us. We build our lives a day at a time, often putting less than our best into our building. Then one day we will be shocked to realize that we have to live in the house we have built. If we could do it all over again, we would do it much more differently and better. You are the carpenter of your life, and each day you hammer a nail, place a board, erect a wall. Your attitudes and choices you make today build the house you live in tomorrow. So, build it wisely, build it with commitment, pride, joy, and love. If you think we still have a scope to remodel your life, let us see what can be done. First thing we can think of is renovation. Treat this like a building renovation project, your life. Do an audit of your skills and capabilities, attitudes and outlook. Be brutally honest with yourself, and it is the only way we can identify what areas need improving. We don't have to tackle everything in one go, but without identifying what to focus on, we will not be able to create a plan. And without a plan, we won't be able to put it into action. So the next step is improvement. It is not enough to know what we want to improve. We have to get on with it. Same is true for the skills and behavior. Constant tinkering and experimentation is a great way to steadily amp up the changes you want to make without putting undue pressure on yourself. Keep trying, keep experimenting around the edges to make consistent and ongoing improvements until the new skill or behavior becomes your second nature. Next is to extend. As with any building extension, be clear about the underlying structure of you that you want to build upon. What makes you unique? How are you different? Is it your compassion, your generosity, your passion for writing or public speaking? We need to leverage on these qualities as we extend our repertoire of skills and capabilities. Don't lose the sight or forsake those qualities that are core to your being in the pursuit of something new. Moving on, next is to dismantle or demolish something you truly dislike about yourself. I know it's not easy to let go of bad habits and not so good attitudes. The mere fact of identifying them will help you recognize how they are counterproductive in your life DIY. For example, I have a really bad temper, especially when I am stressed. It's not something I can just dismantle or make it disappear suddenly, but I can definitely manage it through a combination of situation prevention and mitigation strategies. We all have negative traits, behaviors, or attitudes that can unhealthily impact our well-being. It can be possible through small changes if we are convinced of why we have to get rid of those bad attitudes. So friends, ultimately what I want to convey through this video is that our life should always be like work in progress, always tinkering around, making it better and trying new things. So in that context, we can all do a bit of DIY to avoid that monotony in life and keep our spirit rejuvenated. Thank you so much for watching, and please do subscribe for more of such value added content.